Phil Hellmuth has defeated 272 entries in the 2021 World Series of Poker $1,500 buy-in no-limit deuce-to-seven lowball event, overcoming Jake Schwartz heads-up to secure his record-furthering 16th bracelet and the first place prize of $84,851. The Poker Brat now has 6 more bracelets than any other player in WSOP history. Card Player was on hand to witness Vice President of the World Series of Poker, Jack Effel, as he presented the Hall of Famer with the latest in a long line of bracelets.
Phil won his first WSOP bracelet at the age of 24 when he defeated Johnny Chan and became the youngest player at the time to win the main event. In the decades that followed, Phil has gone on to win bracelets in No Limit Hold'em, Limit Hold'em, Pot Limit Hold'em, Raz, and after last night's win against Jake Schwartz, we can now add the great game of No Limit deuce-to-seven draw low ball to his impressive resume. Now, love him or hate him, he plays to win on and off the felt. He's always spreading positivity, unless of course his opponent spikes a 1 out. Now, with all laughter aside, the WSOP simply wouldn't be the same without him. Ladies and gentlemen, he's on fire at this year's WSOP. Please welcome to the stage, for the 16th time in his career, the winner of the 1,500 buy-in deuce-to-seven no limit draw low ball event, ladies and gentlemen, Phil Hellmuth. So Phil, I know you might want to say a few words, but we have to do this ceremonial piece first. And I know that you've already held this in your hand, and you've held 15 others in your hand. But this is a very special moment for all of us here because you continue to step up to the challenge, and you continue to win bracelets, and you continue to show us that this is what greatness is all about. So it's with great honor that we get to award you with number 16, and I know more to come.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm 100% positivity. I mean, it was just a little swearing rant tirade that I did. No big deal, Jack. No. I felt really bad about that, and my parents were mad at me. My wife, she's been at a spa. She didn't know, so I dodged a bullet there. And I told myself, listen, you can't act like that. But, you know, I can't help some of it, but I toned it down a little bit this time, and I think it helped me. It feels really amazing. I've been fighting for this. Jack, I've had a 6th, a 5th, a 4th, a 3rd, and a 2nd, and another 5th since I won my last bracelet. So sometimes you just keep putting in the effort, showing up, and and you just have to keep trying and keep playing. And finally got to the 1 spot. This bracelet means a lot to me because I think of Chip Reese, I think of Doyle Brunson, I think Billy Baxter, who's the all-time great in this. You know, and these guys, back in the 80s, it was like a great player convention when they all came in to play the deuce-to-seven tournament. You know, Bob Stupak, all these great players, Dickie Carson. And, I sat there as a young, 23-year-old, 26-year-old player, and I said, I want this bracelet. I want the deuce-to-seven. And then I faced the great Billy Baxter heads up in 1993, and he beat me. And I faced Jawanda like in 2012, and he beat me. So it just feels like an enormous relief. It feels like a little lifetime goal for me to win a deuce-to-seven no limit. So I'm talking too much, but I want to thank you guys. I also want to say that there's a lot of it's really cool to me. So many of the nice guys have won bracelets this year. Nice guy after nice guy. And I don't like it when we have a few bad apples. Forget my tirades and tantrums. We have a few real bad apples in poker, but we really have an amazing community with a ton of really good people, from everywhere in life. And I love that about poker.
Congratulations to Phil Hellmuth. for becoming the first ever 16-time bracelet winner at the World Series of Poker.